Hello, this is Mr. Question Mark, and today I'm going to unbox this. And I don't exactly know what it is. I know it's going to be 1 out of 3 items because I ordered 3 items at the same time. But this, as you can see by the tape, well, you might not be able to see, but it came from Amazon. Oh yeah, of course. I only ordered. There's only one thing that I've been waiting on that's from Amazon, and it is the Gear Cube. So I am very excited about this. Kind of hard to open. Oh yeah, it had this little rubber band around it. Actually, that's not a little rubber band. That's humongous. Oh, that looks cool. So it comes in this little packaging with Japanese letters, and it looks really neat. I like the size. Let's get this part of it open. Just, whoa, this feels interesting. It's kind of cold, sort of. Okay. So yeah, this is the Meffert's Gear Cube, and it basically turns like, wait a second. It turns like a regular Rubik's Cube, except that when you turn one side, the middle layer turns, and the edge pieces flip around. So let's see how it turns. Whoa, that's cool. It's actually really stiff, kind of. Like, it feels kind of like a floppy cube almost, if you know what that feels like. I heard this was also, it was first named the caution cube because if you get your finger in there, it might pinch your finger. That's never happened to me, of course, because this is my first time touching a Gear Cube, you know. But it's pretty neat. It's really stiff, though. Oh, I heard some sort of spring in there. I like that. I like the sound of springs, kind of. I like how it looks like that, like the gear popping up. But also, you can only make 180-degree turns. Like, if you do a 90-degree turn, then you can't turn that because that's an edge piece, not a centerpiece. So, wow, this is cool. I like how it looks, how it feels. It's just really neat. I don't want to mix it up yet because I don't exactly know too much about how to solve it. I kind of know how to solve it. I just don't know. I know how to finish it, I think, because that was all I remember of the video. But yeah, this is a really cool cube. I think it definitely could use some lubrication because it's kind of stiff, but I don't really know how to take it apart. Wow. This is amazing. I think maybe it just needs breaking in, kind of. I think it does. Just needs to be broken in. But I don't know what this is. It's in the red center. You can see kind of, see if you can see that little thing right there? I don't exactly know what it is. It looks like a horizon, sort of like a couple of hills with a couple of trees on it. And yeah, but this is really neat. I like how it turns. I'm almost thinking maybe it's a knockoff because the packaging doesn't look like Meffert's packaging. This is part of the packaging. It just says a couple Japanese letters that I can't read. And the perplexing cube puzzle. It says ages 3+, which I'm surprised about. Most of this I can't read. Is there anything else in there? Oh, there's some sort of little booklet thing. I didn't notice that before. I can't read any of this. Japanese letters. But I think it's maybe like showing how to solve it. I don't want to look at that right now because I don't want to know how to solve it. But it's pretty neat. I'm actually just going to mix it up. Just to see what it looks like when it's mixed up. Really cool. I like the colors, kind of, you know. These colors are neat. Let me see if I can get it back. Oh, there we go. I got it back to the cube form. Like, you know how you can, it sort of shape shifts in a way, if you know what that means. Like, these center pieces kind of come out of, edge pieces kind of go weird. So yeah, now I flip the camera around and now I'm not. But anyways, I'm behind the camera now. So this is pretty neat. I can see how the corners kind of have gear teeth almost. And it and also these edge things. And that's how these flip around. But yeah, it's a really neat puzzle. I'll have to learn how to solve it. I'd say if I have to give it a star rating out of 5, like 5 stars would be the best, 1 star would be the worst. I'd say maybe 4 or 5 stars. I don't know. There we go. I got it back to that. There we go. I got 4 purple corners and 4 yellow corners. Oh, cool. I got all the corners. I forgot you could do that. But yeah. Sometimes it kind of locks up, or feels like it's locking up. I don't know if you could, how you could say that, but I almost wish I didn't mix it up. Kind of, you know. Wait a minute. Turn it. Oh, there we go. I got almost the yellow side, kind of. I'm gonna kind of try. I kind of remember an algorithm from it. There we go, I got the entire yellow side. Now, oh, I think I might almost have it. No, I don't almost have it. But I have it back to the shape. So yeah, this is a really cool cube. I'd rate it maybe 4.5 out of 5. And, of course, it came in this big box. All that was in the box was this packaging, which came with a little booklet. And this thing was just part of the packaging. And for some reason it had a rubber band around it. And it's actually a pretty big rubber band. And of course inside here was the gear cube. And oh yeah, some size comparisons. Oh, I don't have my dying Guhong with me, but oh well. The gear shift. If anyone has a gear shift, it is exactly the same size as a gear shift. And that, I don't think I could really do one with that. But the WIT2 Type C 2x2, it's a little bit bigger. And let me see, what else could I do? One more size comparison. The 2x2x4, it's a little bit shorter and a little wider. So yeah, there's some size comparisons for you. And it's a really cool cube. I mean, I would definitely recommend this to any I don't know if I'd recommend it to the average cuber. I'm kind of an average cuber, you know, but it's just, whoa. I just got a kind of burst of light through my window, but anyways, it's a really cool cube, the gear cube, and it turns really cool. Anyways, that was actually kind of weird. I just said that over and over. This is really cool. This is really cool. Over and over. That's my challenge to you. Watch this video again and count how many times I said cool, awesome, or just whatever word, and then in the comments say the number and what word it was. And the biggest challenge, figure out how many times I say and just a hint, that includes it. All of the and ones. I'm not going to give out prizes or anything, I just want to see how many times I said and or something, you know. But anyways, this is a really neat cube. And the color coding, forgot to mention the color coding, yellow is across from purple, orange is across from red, and blue is across from green. So everything is the same. Let me see. Red, if you say purple is white, then it is red, white, and blue. Yeah, it is the exact same as most of my cubes. Most of my cubes are like this. Color coding red, white, blue in a clockwise direction. Blue across from green, red across from orange, and white across from yellow. It's the exact same as that, except instead of white, it's purple. So that's the color coding. And yeah, this is the Meffert's gear shift, except I don't think it's Meffert's though. On the packaging, it says something about Uni Hui Toys or something. So, yeah, it's a really cool cube, and thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Bye. Is it stopping? Tap the button and